Hello my friends, welcome to Glasgow and welcome back to episode 8 of Road to Ironman. I am racing 3 weeks tomorrow in Estonia for Ironman Tallinn. 3 weeks. That is very, very soon. No hammock talk today, but we do have the garden chair. So let me tell you what has happened this week. That chair is slightly wet. Monday was a lovely easy bike session where my good friend Henry came through from London.
Hi, I'm Henry and welcome back to Hammock Talk.
Hey! To join me on the blissful roads of Reading into Henley and then Marlow.
We have a very exciting delivery from Attacker, and a little hint might be something to do with that. Hello team, happy Monday. We're joined by a lovely guest of the vlogs, the man himself, Henry Goodfellow. Well done for escaping the big city to ride bicycles. So what do we make of the brain dead Attacker kit? Team, what's the opinions? Personally a big fan. Tight. Yeah, it is a bit tight. I went for the medium jersey as opposed to the large. Just because I find with the sizing it can be a bit long in the arms and like in the back, but I like it. It's aerodynamic. Very tight, like a toiga. Welcome to Monday. Got a nice 2 easy hours today to ease us into the week. Let's go. This is the same bus stop that me and Lewis had to take shelter in last week on Monday when this whole thing was covered in water. Welcome to the annual Quidditch World Cup. Let the match begin. Here come the Bulgarians. Look at that for a Windows background. Beautiful. See this, every time we cycle through, Marlow is a lovely little town. Mr. Henry's just asked me, am I going to bomb this hill? Is the Pope a Catholic, mate? Come on! When Paul says it's an easy ride.
Tuesday morning started off with a continuous 3.8 kilometre swim.
Happy Tuesday morning. Let's go swim 3.8k in a 25 metre pool. I'm actually gutted because I'm missing the classic Tuesday evening open water swim. But we've got a nice run club tonight in London we need to go to.
It's 6:30. Let's go.
Because I'm going back home this weekend, I've not had another calo order, so I'm eating a chicken and bacon lettuce sandwich at 8 in the morning. Grim. Happy Tuesday, my friends. We are off to London for a run club with Beats by Dre to have a look at the new Power Beats 2. And in true Josh Dogs fashion, he's jogging. How's it going, man? Alright, brother. How's it going? Good, man. I'm good. Looking sleek. So, Josh, how's the social battery feeling?
It's pretty low. I'm glad to find Gregor and just probably stand in the corner.
Ready to
Talk to you.
converse with everyone else.
Gosh.
You love run clubs, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, are we going to be running the track?
The one and only Giuseppe. You know it?
Oh my god, I'm going to be in the vlog.
This guy's a natural on the camera.
So we got the NFL shirt, we got the Aloe.
That actually is fire. Was that from London Marathon? Yeah.
Sold out in 35 minutes, baby.
Yeah, no wonder.
We got the Uniqlo bag.
Oh mate, look. A marksman. This guy knows what he's doing.
And close it and that could be a transition.
I think we're being good at It's a photo time. It's time for another photo. Let's pout hard and look good.
Never stop the watch.
Looking strong.
Never stop the watch.
Yeah, we're
Still rolling.
still running. I thought you were showing the biceps there. So one of the last times...
You've got to get my good side though. That's right, we've got my good side.
One of the last times I saw this man was on a beach in Bondi, and now we walk the streets of Victoria and London.
London town.
not quite the same.
I'll tell you
is
what,
it?
I'd much rather be on Bondi Beach right now,
Yeah,
eating a
tell me.
watermelon. But can you
Bit-
cut to some
it's a bit
content
grey.
on the beach?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should do that. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, as always.
Now, also included in Tuesday was an emergency physio appointment with Meg, which I didn't record because I was #panicking the whole way. Still having some slight issues with the hip into the glute, just general tightness. I think it's probably attributed to spending some time on the TT in a different position using different muscles. However, touch wood, that's not wood, but we're feeling much better. Wednesday was a rest and a travel day, so got the train from London all the way back up to Glasgow.
This is potentially one of the worst ideas I've had. I need to carry all of this and my bike, which I'm going to try and ride to the station from London all the way to Glasgow. On today's episode of just stupid things to do, we have me trying to ride this bike with all this kit.
Not without its hiccups, because the trains never go smoothly for me. I once got stuck in Carlisle at midnight and didn't get home till 4:30 in the morning. That still haunts me. Thursday was a day at work, followed by putting some flowers down for a dear friend of mine who passed away back in 2021. Now, this is like a really tough thing for me to talk about.
Make you proud on race day, big guy. Miss you a lot. It was probably after Callum passed away that I like started to get my like life together. Like something like that just shocks you in such a deep way.
Rest in peace, Callum. Still think about you every day.
I'm currently locked out because I didn't get a key from either of my parents this morning before I went to work. And tonight we've got a track session that we need to do. Hopefully going to be reviewing the On Lightsprays versus the normal Cloud Strikes.
Right, sorting everything out, off the Crownpoint track for tonight's session. 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, times 3. I'm going to switch it up by wearing the On Cloud Lightsprays. Oh, there's my dad. Hello, father.
Happy Thursday, team. Just finished up our interval session where we switched between the On Cloudboom Strike light sprays and the standard On Cloudboom light spray, non-light spray, whatever you want to call it. I've forgotten my words. Yeah, full review video is over on Instagram, so go check that out. Pace just feeling pretty comfortable, sat around like 4-minute Ks and anything just below that, so happy with how we're trending.
For sure. Which brings us, my friends, to Friday. Quite possibly the best day of the week so far. Had the hygienist this morning, which isn't always a great start to the day, someone hacking away at your teeth. Followed by a coffee, and then another coffee with Connor and Harry from Kaizen at Burnfield Bakery. Now, if you've never been to Burnfield Bakery in Glasgow, you have to go. It is impeccable.
Hello, friends.
Then we're up with Kirsty for a swim over at David Lloyd's. Fancy.
We are in uncharted waters. A friend of mine and an Ironman actually, Kirsty, has invited me to David Lloyd's. Well, I say invited, I pestered her to get me a guest pass for David Lloyd's because they have an outdoor pool, which I'm very excited to use.
Oh no.
Okay, tell me about yourself, Kirsty.
Hi, I'm Kirsty.
Are you frozen?
I did an Ironman last year.
Really? You've not talked about it?
I always talk about it. And I'm opening a gym, which is exciting.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
And where are we
so
today?
We're at David Lloyd's. It's lovely and sunny. For a
Yeah, it's
set
beautiful.
fitness, which is nice.
And what's the session?
6 times 400.
Ooh,
Very easy to do. I'm going to beat him, so it's fine.
she's going to tow me along.
Yeah.
Let's
You'll
get
be
after
on
it.
my feet.
A solid warm-up at
What have we got?
1:39.
That's not bad though.
Paced by Kirsty.
Great.
We are in
Just
for a
stick on my
session.
feet.
What's he saying?
He loved it.
He's
He's
a big
like,
fan.
he's great. He's like, he's unapologetically himself.
So 2.7k at 142 average.
That's great.
All thanks to
I'm
Kirsty.
really impressed. Really,
Dragging.
really impressed. I thought he was going to be really slow.
Savage.
I was expecting like 155 pace.
You know, some of us are just full-time athletes nowadays.
Fab. Strong shoulders. Right, let's go get food.
But yeah, incredible session. Got dragged around the pool and the average pace was 1:42 for a total session of 2.7 kilometres in total. Bashed out the swim, went to Achilles Heel to get my brother a voucher for his birthday, and then went to Sugo for the world's best. And I'm saying that because I've not had anything better so far. Tiramisu top tier.
To the absolute goat.
Where's the key?
I don't know what it is. Say hello.
Hello.
Right, see you later.
Now, as per usual programming, we've got a pretty horrendous weekend coming up. 160k on the bike, followed by a 6k brick run, which isn't terrible. And then on Sunday, we have 32 kilometres to run. And the plan for Sunday is to do this before Kaizen Run Club with Connor. That's before a 9 o'clock run club, before a 9 AM run club, running 32k's. So that's where we're at. I'm going to go to bed soon. We'll see you tomorrow for 100 miles, and then just a light little 6k jog after. Christ, it never ends.
I know I said I would see you tomorrow, but I need to take a minute to show you this. This is from a local cafe called Alessio's, and they do like a Kinder Bueno cookie bake thing. I don't know what it's called, but this is potentially the best thing I have tried in a long time. The best thing about training for an Ironman is I can eat this. I could probably eat 3 of these and still not hit my required calories.
What an absolute stomper of a day.
Have you ever heard of an almond mum?
What's that?
It's like parents who would never let their kids have any chocolate or anything. And they would say, we've got chocolate in the fridge. What are you making?
Almond bars.
Almond bars. Not bad, eh? For how old? 60? 62? 61? I should probably know that. One important question for you though. Who's your favourite? Me or Fraser? That's not the answer I was looking for. You were meant to say me. How do you feel like Fraser's married and I just do Ironmans?
Perfectly happy as long as you're happy.
160k. Let's go.
Maybe not the right time. I did keep half of this cookie thing that I spoke about yesterday for today's ride. I've got a can of Coke, another carb mix and a double espresso.
Currently halfway, 80 kilometres in, just 80 left to go. Cafe stop has hopefully worked. Legs always feel a little bit heavy, but let's get it done. Home stretch on the downhill with the wind, 6k to go, then straight into the brick. Let's do it, baby! 160k, 30.2 kilometres an hour average. Let's get into the run as quick as possible.
May have messed up by not wearing sun cream today. That is a pretty serious tan line. Brilliant.
Right, time for a 6k run at race pace, which is around 450s. That is the most successful brick session we've had in the entire block. Boom. 6k at 435s and feeling pretty good. Oh, we still got it. No bonks today. Brilliant news. Could have went pro if it wasn't for the ACL. Ironman Tallinn, 3 weeks. Let's get it. Now the question is, how many grams of protein is there in a good night out spent with friends? And the answer to that is not enough, because it's currently 20 past 10 at night and I've had to get myself an emergency McDonald's because I'm not eating enough. We're up at 5 tomorrow to run 32k before Kaizen Run Club, so yeah, we're in a bit of an emergency situation. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
It's a very typical Scottish day out there. Absolutely pissing down with rain. However, very grateful that today is the run, because if I had to cycle on that yesterday, I would have been fuming. So pretty self-explanatory, 32k on the cards, anywhere between 4:45 and 5-minute Ks. My quads are not okay.
Would you look who it is? I'm good, bro. How are you?
It's Kaizen Run Club, yeah? Let's go, buddy. You're kicking the pace up a bit, Con. You know?
32 of your finest kilometres this morning with the main man, Connor.
Love my life.
In the hot locker from 20k onwards went non-verbal. But in the bank, solid effort with the main man who pulled me through my first ever Glasgow half.
Full circle moment done.
2 years ago. So,
Love,
thank you,
bro.
brother.
Pleasure.
There you go. We can do better.
There you go. That'd help, eye connection, we can see that.